Good morning, lovely people. How are you all doing today? I hope you are well. I am. It's a little bit overcast and dull this morning, but that's okay. That's perfect, in fact, for a little bit of filming I'm going to do with you in a moment. I'm going to take you down into Swanage to have a look at a couple of things because it's so exciting. I've got something in my lap. We are just, itchy face. We are just building up now to Carnival, yay! And I've just picked up my Carnival programme. The theme for this year is circus, so the name for the Carnival this year is Cirque du Swanage. Cirque du Swanage. Oh my goodness, can't wait. The Carnival runs for 8 whole days. 8 days of fun and festivities. It's wonderful. I can't do it this year, but I was thinking for next year, if I can organise my life a bit better, work a bit harder before and a bit harder afterwards, and when things with the house have settled down a bit, I would love to take the entire week off. So it runs Saturday to Saturday. Yeah, take the whole week off and completely immerse myself in Carnival. Can't do that this year, but yeah, I've got the programme. I've started going through and picking out the particular things I want to see. It cost £5, which is quite a lot, but it's all for charity. Everything, all the money's raised from the Carnival, from all the different activities, it's all for charity. So there's tons on. That's my at a glance guide, but you can see how. Let's just take the very first day. I haven't really looked beyond Saturday. Look, you can see I've started highlighting the things I want to see. So the whole thing kicks off with a display from the Red Arrows. For those outside the UK, if you don't know who the Red Arrows are, they are part of the RAF, the Royal Air Force, but they're like sort of an elite flying squad, and they do really tight, scarily tight formation flying. So they're going to kick off the whole Carnival for us at 11:30. There's an acrobatics troupe from Tanzania that I'd really like to see. There's another air show in the afternoon. But the thing is, because I live right in the centre of town, I can go and see a few bits and pieces, come home, do a bit of work. It's great. In the evening, there's Raw Samba, which is down on the seafront. It's this marching samba band. I think that'll be loads of fun. And the first evening finishes off with the firework display. And I already know where I'm going to go and sit for the fireworks. But also, so that's events, and then there's the music schedule. 12:30, this is what I don't want to miss, Kelp. Kelp, as in the seaweed, that's Swanage's sea shanty group. Yay, can't wait. So there's loads on all through the week, obviously. Oh look, the crabbing competition, that's last year. The Stone Key, as long as I've known, since I was a little kid, for as long as I can remember, that's where people sit to do their crabbing. Yes, there's tons on. But one of the things I was delighted to see is happening. So I haven't been to Carnival for a few years. I think the last time I was here when Carnival was on was probably 5 or 6 years ago. But obviously all through my childhood it was a huge thing. So they have all sorts of events, music, yes, but loads of competitions. And one of the competitions is called What's Not My Line? What's Not My Line? So a lot of the shops in the town take part, and you'll know they're taking part because there'll be a little poster in the window. So you get a little form from the competition office, and what you have to do is go around to all the different shops and look at their shop window display and find the one item in the display that is something that shop does not sell. As in, what's not my line? It's not our line of goods. So yesterday, some of the shops are starting to do their windows, which is why we're going to go down. We're going to have a look at the windows. And I spotted 2 things already. Yeah, so what great fun. Can't wait. There's all sorts. So that's the Saturday that I've already penciled in. And then on the Sunday, the main event is the procession. So that's the procession of floats and bands and dancing and all through the streets. It comes all along the beach road, shore road. That's where most people will try and sit and watch it. And then it winds its way through the old town. So I was thinking, I could probably just pretty much go to the end of my street, take my own chair, just sit on the end of my street to watch it all go by. Can't wait. So that's the Sunday. I haven't looked much further ahead yet. There's another gig racing regatta. There's all sorts. There's a main pavilion. There's another stage for music. There's a sort of beer garden. So, for instance, when Kelp are playing, that stage is part of the beer garden area, and it's on the first day of Carnival, on the Saturday. So I might say to myself, you know what, Vivi, you've worked hard all year, goodness knows, have a whole day off, go and see various things, but then when it's Kelp, go and sit in the beer garden and treat yourself to a beer girl. Yay! It could be like a post-birthday beer, a delayed birthday beer. So yeah, I'm delighted it's back on. There's a few things I haven't seen in there that I used to love as a kid. The Miller and Sweep competition, where you were teams of, I think it was just 2. Was it? And you were either a miller or a sweep. The millers had flour, the sweeps had soot, and I think I know why they don't do it anymore. Anyway, you go out in little tiny rowboats, scull out into the bay, and you have to bomb each other with one with flour and one with soot, and then row back in, and whichever team is the filthiest, they're the losers because they got hit most. Yeah, I'm guessing dumping flour and soot into the bay isn't a good idea anymore. But the other thing is the greasy pole. Do you remember when I went up to Langton, I was saying how the ship were always really good? It's like a sort of a pole, it's like a ship's mast, and it's greased, so there's no purchase, and I think it was teams of 5 or 6. You have to form a human pyramid to get to the top of the greasy pole. I don't see that anywhere in here, so maybe that's been stopped because of health and safety too. So what if you fall off? Bounce. Anyway, so what I thought we'd do this morning is, because it's still a ways off Carnival, but some of the shops are starting to decorate their windows, so I thought, let's go and have a little look, see what's going on in town in terms of preparation for Carnival 2025. Cirque du Swanage. Brilliant. Well, it's not quite circus, but a nice job with the bunting on Love Cake. It's a really nice little cafe. Okay, so let's see what everyone else is doing. It's rush hour. There might be a few cars. We can ignore them. It is, otherwise it's a nice quiet morning. So the handbag shop, yay! Oh, I do like it that the shops make an effort. So these are the signs we look for that says what's not my line. Please disregard any items which are normal window display items. So you have to look in the window and think, right, what do they not sell? Right. I spotted it. Look, it's a tea bag. So that's the handbag shop. What don't they sell? Nice job with the window, ladies and gents. Teddy bear shop haven't done anything. Oh, Curiosity have got half a window. Loads of lovely colour. Loads of lovely colour. They're also playing the game What's Not My Line. However, this is going to be a hard one to spot, because it's this shop. I mean, God love them, the tourists love this shop, but it is kind of, it's just tacked. It's all decorative nonsense, and they probably sell all of it. But anyway, good job. I'm liking the heavy curtain drapes. Right, let's see what else other shops have managed to do. Oh look, even the R&LI have knocked on their window a bit, like, let's cross while there's no traffic. Oopla. Look, I like Barbie doing the trapeze. Bravo, Barbie. Fab. I suppose anyone who's scared of clowns, there's a word for that, isn't there, being scared of clowns? They're not going to enjoy all these shop windows. Oh, they're also doing What's Not My Line. Can we see what's not? Oh, it's going to be a hard one as well. What's not your line, RNLI? Because obviously they do sell gifty things, you know, tea towels and bits and pieces. That's a nice tea towel. You know, for raising funds. I'll have to come back and look at that one for longer. Over the road, going for Bust, is a charity shop that supports those with breast cancer. Down here, let's wait for this. See one more car, hang on. Good job. Morning, lovely.
Hello, darling, you right?
Yeah, I'm just getting some shots of all our lovely windows. When are you going to do yours? Oh, I'm going to come and have a nosy. They're also doing What's Not My Line. Oh, I've spotted it straight away. Straight away. Packet of paracetamol tablets. That's definitely not something that the charity shop sells. Oh, good job. So this is my post office. Can't see the display because I can see it says I can't see because of everything else. Well, that's my one of the lovely postmistresses. She's just given me a clue. Well, we've got some bunting. Have we got much of a theme going on? I've got no idea. I've got no idea what's not in their window, what's not in their line, because again, it's a gift shop, and it's not a shop I go in, so I don't really know. I definitely have to go back to the post office though, having had that little tip. Oh, these are cute. Oh, this is some fab stuff. I like all the signs. Picture, carousel, the circus is in town. Welcome to the fun house. They're really cute. But again, I'm going to have no idea. It's not a shop I come into, so I don't know what wouldn't be their usual. Right. Even the Oxfam is a second-hand bookshop. They've got a little nod to Carnival in that window. Let us continue. Sorry, like I said, it's rush hour. The town's just waking up. This is a really lovely charity shop if you're ever in Swanage, Market Green Animal Rescue. They do good books here. So they've got their little circus window. I love the effort that all the shopkeepers put in. Whatever they... Oh, that's a nice jog. I'm just distracted. I do love a jog. Yeah, whatever, because there's always something going on in Swanage, always. Whether it's a pirate weekend, fairy weekend, mermaid weekend. And the shops they'll always try to do a themed window. We had recently a food and fish weekend. See Sue's cards and gifts. Let's cross actually. Welcome to the circus. What don't they sell? Oh my goodness. These. Well, these gift shop ones are really difficult because this is the sort of stuff they sell. What's not my line? What is not their line? I don't know. Oh, can I see down there? No, no idea. Good job on the window, Sue. Good job. What's... Oh, the toy shop hasn't really done anything. That's remiss. We quickly weave. I'm weaving backwards and forwards. Just then, when I was outside the post office, I turned the camera off again because, well, for one, oh, they've got a few bits in. See, this is what I mean about if you're scared of clowns. It's a particularly scary one. Yeah, if you've got clown phobia, maybe don't come to Swanage for the next, for the last week of, what was it, last week of July, first week of August. Right, Safari aren't playing either. On we go, on we go. Yeah, I stopped because the lovely postmistress, chat with her, and then another newish, well, new, hang on a tick. Another, let's say good morning to the sea. Good morning to the sea. Yeah, another friend walked by on the way back from his swim. So a little stop and chat there. It's nice for me now when I'm out and about that I have people to say hello to. Right, Boots aren't doing anything. Is W.H. Smith's doing anything? No, they're not playing. Oh no, they are playing. They're playing What's Not My Line. Ooh. What have they snuck into the window? What have they snuck in? Is there something weird on here with all the key rings? You see, the clue to this game is look for something in the window that doesn't have a price tag on it, because if it hasn't got a price tag, they don't sell it. I can't see anything. Anyway, on we go. So this is the crystal shop. They've done a little bit, okay, and they are playing What's Not My Line, but the blinds are drawn because they're not open yet. And I did yesterday. I've spotted the thing. I can say now because this video will come out after Carnival is finished. They've got, because it's all full of, you know, precious gems, rocks, and that sort of thing, as you would expect from a shop called Crystals. And they do fossils as well. I'm just popping the camera up because of folk walking by. But yeah, the What's Not My Line in their window is a lump of kryptonite. I laughed when I saw that. No, they don't sell kryptonite. Right, come on, up the road. We're just coming up to another of the charity shops. This is Lewis Manning. Such lovely staff in here. I've got quite friendly with them. And they've got a great window. But, morning! Do you want to say hello? How's the garden?
Oh, it's doing well, thank you.
We still haven't had any rain.
No, so lots of clay.
I'm just showing all my people your lovely window.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy.
I've been playing What's Not My Line this morning.
Oh, it's very good fun.
I found about 4, but you haven't got a hope in a heck's chance at Curiosity.
Oh,
They sell everything.
hardest one.
How are we supposed to do it? Anyway, have a lovely day, y'all. Thanks, lovely. Oh, they're so nice. This window is, it's absolutely fantastic. See if we can get it without any lights. So one of the women who works here, her mum is an ex-professional window dresser. Yeah, it shows. This is great. It's a charity shop. You know, they've put this together from what they've got in the shop. And I think probably the Carnival committee gave out some of these sort of postery bits and pieces so that to help people do their windows. But in that ground, oh, I think I've spotted it. I think. Can you see the little piggy on the top hat? Hang on a sec. Right, I'm not going to tell anyone, and this video is going to come out afterwards. But is it the piggy on the top hat?
Well done.
Have I got it?
You have.
Brilliant. Shh, I'll keep it a secret. Bye, lovelies. I've just spotted another one. Oh, there is suddenly. This is Studio South. It's a cafe. I love this bit of Toulouse-Lautrec on the window. That's very good. And they're playing What's Not My Line. As you can see, there's the poster. What's Not My Line in a restaurant cafe. I tell you what's not my line. A shuttlecock. Oh, immense fun. It's, you know, it just makes me a child again. It just, yeah, I'm a child. I'm 5 years old. I'm in Swanage. It's 1973 or so. Love it. I'll just stop by the sea before I get home. Still early, so the beach is quiet. Well, lovely family here, 3 generations. I think that's what people love about Swanages. Maybe that granddad came when he was a kid. And then he brought his son. And now that son is grown up bringing his little kid. Well, that's just a quick little look at some of our shops as we get ready for Carnival week. We're still a ways off yet, and I've been a bit naughty. I've been given so many clues from shopkeepers. I think it would be unfair for me to compete. But yeah, it's certainly immense fun. Good old-fashioned fun. I think that's what Swanage is about. Absolutely, full stop. Old-fashioned, simple fun. And the best sound in the world. I'm trying to get that kid out of shot while he's bathing. He's determined to be on camera. Oh, there's a couple of people out there having their swim. I'm not having a swim today. I've got a little bit too much to do. Yeah, it's a kind of crazy busy day. That's okay, some days are like that. But even though it's a crazy busy day, I can have 5 minutes here. I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to stop me having a few minutes of this. Just hear that chap saying to his dog, "We're going to your beach." That's because this main beach, this full stretch of main beach, all the way to the white beach huts in the far, far distance, it's all dog free in the season, from sort of May till October. But there are a couple of beaches where dogs are allowed to go for a swim. Right, I'm going to tear myself away from this bliss and hold on a sec. Say goodbye to the car. I'm going to be squinting because the sun's just coming out. Yeah, I'm just sitting in one of these little shelters. Yeah, mornings like this, it's really hard to turn myself away from this. The beauty is though, because I'm not on holiday, it's here every day. So I'll go and crack on with a load of work, and if things get a bit too stressy and annoying, I'll just come back here, sit for 5 or 10 minutes and let this gorgeous sea work its magic on me. Right, I feel fresh and zingy and raring to go. So I'm going to say to all of you, for now, cheerio. I'll see you again soon. And when I see you again, it should be because Carnival is underway, and hopefully I will be able to bring you some of the fun and the magic of it all. So until then, look after yourselves. Cheerio.